present a new award this year. We've called it the Trident Award. A trident, in the case you don't know, is a three-pronged spear often related to Neptune. Of course, we choose this for its nautical symbolism, but also because this award will always go to someone who has provided a three-pronged contribution to the club. It will acknowledge lifelong service through endless volunteerism in multiple club operations, consistently making the success of the club a priority and leveraging experience to support fellow club members in the enjoyment of the club and racing. The Trident is to be coveted as the club's top award, and as such may not be given every year. So when it does appear, you will know that the winner has exceeded all expectations of club members. There is no doubt that our inaugural winner has fulfilled all of these criteria and more. Their fiery enthusiasm is infectious and sometimes gets them in trouble, but it's all for the fun of the sport. They are considered a real hub of information within the club, as proven by frequent calls and emails they receive. They staunchly advocate for all club sailors being club members. Among other board positions, they have been Commodore twice. They are a longtime proponent and mentor of women's racing, a Discover Sailing Buffalo Sailing speaker every year, a tactician, a weather forecaster, rules analyst, race committee critic, red jacket steward, marketer, promoter, and an equipment procurement advisor. They have overseen election nominations and more raffles, parties, and programs than we can recount. They say yes to nearly everything the club asks for. They make it a priority to know what is happening in the club, which is exhibited in their participation in every event. They see the club through the eyes of the entrepreneur and are always thinking of ways to grow our membership, gain the sport more exposure, and build in more value. Their willingness to extend themselves on behalf of the club is boundless. For this person, the club is a 7-day-a-week love affair that has lasted for 35 years with no end in sight. Our sympathy to your wives. Their energy is no different today than the day they discovered the Buffalo Harbor Sailing Club, although they were likely a little less gray. Just last week they wrote an article about boat ownership for women, and this week they were among the group painting our new shed. We are lucky to have such a force in our ranks, a person who possesses a passionate nature, competitive but Corinthian spirit, and valued business procurement, and directed that capacity towards the success of the club. He deserves the first ever Trident Award. Please join me in congratulating the very generous and notably feisty Rick Leonard.
Yeah, we get a bigger